Hey, what's up? In this video, I want to talk about how do you reduce the refund rate in an e-commerce business, because refunds are a big part of the e-commerce business, and to an extent for some e-commerce businesses they also kill the profit margins. So it's really important that if you are into an e-commerce business or if you are planning to start one, you have a great process to reduce the refund rate. Well, my name is Karan Dharamsi and I am the CEO of the Marketing Nerdz. And recently I got an email from a fashion blogger, Sonal, and she said that, hey, I do a fair bit of sales through WhatsApp, but my refund rate is really high. What can I do to reduce my refund rate? So I thought I'll shoot a quick video and talk about one of the processes that I use to reduce the refund rates. And this is how the entire thing flows, right? So let me get rid of my fancy drawing. All right. So let's say that the order is placed, right? So let's assume that this is day number one when the order gets placed, right? Somebody places an order. So let's assume that it takes you about 4 days, or let's say you have really fast shipping. I think 3 days is a little too quick. Let's go with 5 days. So let's say that it takes you about 5 days to ship the product out and for the product to reach your customer, right? So you have about a period of 4 or 5 days where you can really wow your customer so that the refund is reduced to a large extent. And one of the ways to grow an e-commerce business is to get repeat purchase. If you're getting repeat purchase, it decreases your advertising and marketing cost, because somebody who's already purchased from you really would need that much convincing and that much marketing to buy back from you, right? They already trust your brand if your earlier product was great. So the two things you really want to do is, one, start building customer loyalty and channelize a great customer experience so that the refund rate goes down. So here is what I would do, right? So let's say that the product is shipped out. So after the product order is placed, in the next 30 minutes I would want to call them. I would want to give them a call, right? So call them. And I know I like doing this fancy paint stuff because I sucked at drawing, and this is my way of, proving to myself that I'm an artist. Well, coming back to this, so as soon as the order is placed in 30 minutes, right? So in after 30 minutes, you want to give this person a call and tell them that, hey, thank you for placing the order. Your order has been placed and we'll be shipping the product in the next like 24 hours or 15 minutes or whatever time frame you ship the product out in. Or even if you are not sure and if you're tied up with a shipping company, you just want to call them and tell them that, hey, thank you for placing the order. The product will be shipped in about 24 hours and you'll be notified when the product is shipped. And if you have any questions, they can reach out to you, right? So you really want to do this, really important. It just tells the customer that you care about them and they experience a great service, right? So really important. Now I know all of this takes in some sort of an effort. Nothing really comes without effort. So if you're not willing to put in any sort of an effort, then be prepared for a lot of refunds. But if you are willing to grow your business and create a wow experience and have customers who come back to you and buy more products, then you need to be doing all these things. I personally use this uh, experience model, which I call it, in a lot of my e-commerce businesses, and it's reduced my refund rate to about 3% from almost 8%. Plus I have customers that really love my brands because they love our customer service and our experience, right? And another example to model would be a company called as Zappos. So it's Zappos, right? So check out Zappos and the way they do it. And I think Zappos, the founder Tony, also has a book which is Delivering Happiness. Read that book. It's an awesome book, especially important if you're in an e-commerce business. All right, so after you call them, what happens next? So let's say that, so once you're done with the call, the second thing you want to do is, after the call, so that's day number 1. Day number 2, send them an email. Alright, so you may have their email ID, so you want to add them into an email automation. You want to create an email automation and on day number 2 you want to send them an email. So in the email, you want to introduce your company, you want to talk about your story or your brand story, right? Why do you do the stuff that you do? What really compels you to do it? And stuff like that. Plus, this is the most important thing that you want in your email, which is send them an invite to a private Facebook group, which is really important. Put them into a private Facebook group, and let's say if you're in the fashion niche, create a Facebook group, call it the fashion styling experience, or I don't know, like something related to fashion that consumers will be happy about around your brand. Like I am in digital stuff, so my Facebook group is Digital Marketing Experts Network, where you get more information about digital marketing and how to grow and scale your business with digital marketing, right? So something on those lines. Put them into a private Facebook group where they can interact with other consumers, because everybody likes community, right? So that increases their touch point and access to you and takes them closer towards being a fan than a customer, right? So day 2, send them an email with access to the Facebook group link, right? So that's day number 2, really important, and I hope you're taking notes. Step number 1 is to call them. Step 2 on day 2 is to send them an email with an access to your Facebook group. So if you're done with day 2, let's now go to day 3. Okay, so let's go to day number 3. Let's use the color of the Marketing Nerdz, which is blue. So day number 3, you give them a free gift, right? So, well, that's a little weird G. I was writing free, so let's give them a free gift. Now, you don't really have to send a physical free gift. The free gift could be an ebook, a styling guide, or maybe a 3-part video series where you show them how they can look cooler, or what fashion trends are in, what are the latest fashion trends, and how they can, dress up for the monsoon or dress up for the winters and stuff like that, right? So all they need to do is send them an email saying that, hey, XYZ, because you purchased XYZ product from us, here's a surprise gift for you. We like surprising our customers, and click on the button below and sign up for the free gift. And it's a 3-part video training series on how to look amazing in the monsoon season by spending just $10. That's really hypothetical, but you get the point, right? By spending under 1,000 rupees or something like that, and this really wows them. So really awesome stuff, right? So day number 3, awesome. You send them an email and get them on the free gift. Pretty awesome. And one day before they get the product, right, you send them an email again, which is day number 4. Send them an email asking if they have any questions about the product, about the group, or ask them to introduce themselves in the group, which is again awesome, right? Because if people start interacting in the group, it builds a community, and which is what you want, a community of great customers, which will really scale your e-commerce business, because then they'll want to buy back from you, right? So send them an email, ask them if they have any questions, if they need any help in regards to their order, and also ask them that, hey, why don't you introduce yourself inside the Facebook community? And PS, here's a link to the Facebook group if you already haven't signed up. We have over 1,000 or how many ever members and we give away a lot of fashion tips and this and that inside the group. So hop on to the group, join the group, and introduce yourself. We look forward to seeing you and knowing more about you. Pretty awesome, right? So That's really awesome. Day 4. And one last thing to do, enhance your customer experience and reduce the refund rate, is this: packaging is really important. So in the package that you send with your product, add a card, have a card, right? Add the gift card, give them the same gift that you sent by email, and let the card read that, hey, because you purchase this product, you can get access to a free gift, which is a 3-part video training sequence or whatever. Because if you're selling on Amazon or Flipkart, there's a possibility that it's difficult to create an automation sequence. So you want your customers to sign up for your email list, right? And the Facebook group. So once they get the package, they sign up for your free gift, and bam, right? That's how you reduce the refund rate. So this process works even if you sell on Amazon and Flipkart. I'll do another video on how the process exactly works on Amazon or Flipkart, but this process is primarily assuming that you're selling through WhatsApp or Instagram or some other platform. Alright, so I hope this was of value to you. I'll just rephrase, or I'll just talk about all the steps from the start. Day number 1, give them a call after 30 minutes after the order. Day number 2, send them an email, invite them to the Facebook group. Day number 3, send them an email with the free gift. Day number 4, send them a reminder email if they haven't joined the Facebook group, and ask them to introduce themselves in the Facebook group. And insert a gift card in your package, which again takes them or gets them to sign up for the free gift, right? If you wow your customer with all these things, I can guarantee that they will most likely not refund, even if you by mistake the product gets damaged while shipping, because they'll be so guilty and so indebted to you, and the wow experience will turn them into a fan of your company, and they would come back and buy back from you again and again. That's how you reduce the refund and create an awesome experience. This is just one of the ways, and I teach a lot of other strategies to reduce the refund, increase the customer lifetime value, and increase the back-end sales for your e-commerce business in one of our digital marketing courses. If you want, check it out and check out our courses on our website, The Marketing Nerdz, and make sure you subscribe for these amazing videos. I'll talk to you soon. My name is Karan Dharamsi, and I'm the CEO of The Marketing Nerdz. Bye bye.